TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program. TMR Top 10. The Morning Rush Top 10.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
We're also on Twitch and YouTube. And we want to say good morning to some monsters locked in. But let's start by saying good morning and thank you to someone.
Thank you so much to these infant rushers. They call themselves infant rushers. Thank you first of all to Munchi, who actually purchased one of the playmats because I have a bunch of Pokemon World Store merch, which are a little bit pricey, but they are super exclusive. And he decided to purchase, so he came to downstairs to the restaurant there.
Aww.
And when I went down and gave him the item, he was with Nikki. They're infant rushers, Nikki and Munchi, and they both decided to send us some pasta.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And it's Hazel's favorite pasta pa. She knew exactly. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I know that's Hazel's favorite. She said.
Thank
That
you.
is so sweet.
And she got lasagna and all sorts of really, really good stuff. So thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
that.
Thank
Our
you.
babies, because they're
Our
infant rushers.
Infant rushers, the newbies.
you.
And of course, yeah, I'm sure Muchi is a Pokemon TCG player, trading card game player. So there you go.
So sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Also saying good morning and thank you for listening, Mitch, Cyril, Tino, Mario, Jan Brain, and also saying what's up to Rhoda, who wants to say happy birthday to someone. Please do a blending birthday greet from my friend Judy Ballesteros.
So
American
Markki.
version?
Mababa ulit.
Sige.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Judy Ballesteros.
Happy
birthday to you.
Ooh.
What happened? Happy birthday, Judy, from
Happy
your
birthday.
friend Rhoda.
Happy birthday, Judy.
That went wrong.
There was like an ipis that
So
jumped
wrong.
on Chico.
Like right on me.
The timing.
Ah.
Hello
Happy
to
birthday to
happy birthday. Hello to Renz and also saying what's up to Tin. Happy Riot Girlies. Yes, that song you heard was by Little Bit earlier. Hello to the Incredible Paul. Good morning to his mom and siblings, Rob and Kate. ODH is also locked in. And sabi niya, di ba may morning crush din si David Harbour ni Hazel?
Did
Yes,
you?
I think so.
Really?
A
So dalawa.
long time ago. So we've been doing the Morning Crush for so long. I mean, I
only
do
know him
remember.
talaga from Stranger
No,
Things.
also from Stranger Things, like season 1.
Okay.
Yeah, and we started watching it because obviously he stood out to me.
Okay.
Hello to Jean Embuido and his wife Mika. Na-late ako sa work kasi super traffic sa C5 northbound pagka-exit pa lang from Cavitex to BGC. Oh, hello to Edrikins and also to Gaines Antonio, who says shout out to Lemsky, Puchoy Choy and friends, and to Philip Chonglo. Salamat. Have a great day, you guys. Hello. Good morning. That's not it. Hello to Pawis ni Akla. Please greet Akira, Jolo, Jello, Mickey, Nate, and all the other Rusher aces. And last one, Cyril says, good morning.
Also saying thank you to Gail for her little secret. Like we're posting a photo now of
I know, right?
of her. Like she has this tip on how to look fresh whilst in the booth without needing to use yung mga yung lights from the KBP award thingamajig. Greeting a few people on X, saying hi to Uniquely Common. Please it's on August 16. Happy birthday to my queen, Madonna. Is that her birthday?
Oh
Happy
no.
birthday.
Since it's her birthday,
Oh.
please, kasi sabi niya, please play any Madonna song since
She is a Leo.
it's her birthday
Oh, August 16.
today.
It's her birthday
It's
today.
her birthday
August.
today!
OMG.
And see, I picked the right day to change my avatar back to Madonna. It's her
Oh,
birthday.
you sensed it.
I felt it
It
in
was
my
the-
bones.
Our queen. Our queen.
Yes. And she's I think she's off somewhere. Like parang with David.
David Banda.
Yeah.
It's a weird no. We still call him David Banda. Parang, isn't he like, isn't that like taking Madonna's name? Why do we still call him David Banda? Or is he David Ciccone na?
I don't know.
Right?
I'm
Kasi
not
parang
sure.
it's weird. Eh. Like, if I'm not mistaken, parang when, let's say, publications refer to him, parang David Banda pa rin yung.
Huh.
To si Tetet is asking,
Oh.
Marky, ikaw ba yung ikaw ba yung blind item ni Mr. Fu nung nakaraan?
No.
It wasn't
No.
me.
No. Not Markki. Not Markki.
Trust. No. I haven't guested on Showtime in a long time.
Sabi ni Tino, galing, Chico, fan na fan, opo. Kay Madonna, kinalimutan yung birthday.
Oh, hindi. Pero gets, alam ko yung birthday niya. It just didn't dawn on me
TBH.
na. But I know it kasi it's November. It's August 16.
As a fangirl, I'm sorry, Madonna. I'm just exhausted. Because sunod-sunod the birthdays of my Leos. Sasha Colby, Lady Camden, Roger Federer, now Madonna. My gosh.
You
Leo,
like
Leo
Leos,
din
no?
siya, di
My
ba?
Leo babies.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Parang ako din. I'm a sucker for Leos.
I'm a sucker
Hello,
for
lahat
you.
ng besties ko, Leo. Si Kayla, si
Oh.
Alice. Diba?
Leos are usually very adapted to the spotlight.
Yeah.
They enjoy being in the spotlight. Yung parang they don't have a problem with that. Like the complete opposite of Geminis naman, na parang who try to like be as invisible as we can. Ang mga mahilig sa spotlight, Leos,
Capricorn.
Capricorn ba? Capricorn more of like
They just want to be in
be in
charge.
control.
Parang feeling ko Capricorn and Virgos are similar in a sense na they want to accomplish what they want to accomplish.
Right?
Here, yung mga attention-seeking
Yun.
zodiac signs ranked. Number 1, Leo.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are. Like
Hoy.
spotlight.
Spotlight.
Gemini is number 2.
Oh, really?
But it says the social savant doesn't chase the spotlight. The spotlight usually finds them.
Oh.
Hindi kasi like like my favorite nung one of the astrologers gave a little story, para example of the spectrum of the zodiac sign. Sabi nila parang Leo will be the one to stand up on stage while Gemini will be the one sneaking out the back. Yung parang gano'n. And it's kind of like consistent. Alam ko, Geminis are social animals. Like we're very gregarious, but we don't like everyone looking at us.
Well, I think
Yeah.
Gemini siguro like half of you.
Maybe
Because like
maybe there's a part of
the
me.
other half wants to dodge the attention, but
Yeah.
like part of you also enjoys it.
The least attention-seeking zodiac sign is Aquarius.
Oh, okay.
Attention and recognition are for lesser mortals. This self-reliant and deeply intellectual
love that.
sign needs no one's validation other than their own elevated mind.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, Aries is around number 4 or 4, yeah. So all the fire signs are up at the top, except for Gemini. Gemini is the
air kami
lone
eh.
air sign in the top 4. So there you go.
Okay.
So si Chico ba si Leo Michelle?
Leo Michelle. Whatever.
Leo Michelle.
I am so not a Leo. I am so not a Leo.
Last couple of greats. Haida Adventure Junkie, who basically said, that happened before. Both parents are white, but their kids were black. The dad almost divorced the wife, but it turned out it was his lineage that had the black genetics.
Actually, it would be solved by DNA testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would know.
It was in the news years ago, probably a
Because
decade.
obviously, when something like that happens, usually magkakaroon ng a little bit of a kerfuffle. But if you take DNA testing and it turns out that the kid is both yours, then yeah.
Maria Mercedes Bench says, I was listening to your episode from last week and you mentioned the chef dad from YouTube Shorts, TikTok. He's Susur Lee, former
Susur,
judge.
yeah.
Susur, former judge ng MasterChef Asia.
Yep.
I auditioned for season 2 kaso hindi natuloy.
Oh.
Oh,
Baka
sayang.
soon. Maybe there'll be a season 2
Mm-mm.
soon. Last couple, hi the Kiko Man Machine and who says a perfect hump day combo. Thank you very much. And I believe that's it for greets.
All right, we've got our first batch of the top 10, courtesy of the Super Malas guy. How to stir the pot. Let's start off with the Super Malas guy.
Number 10. Number 10.
Sa school, just act like umiiyak ka sa chair mo. And when everybody asks what's wrong, just don't say anything and just shrug.
Shake your head.
Shake
like
your head. Like,
I'm not gonna say anything.
I can't talk about it. I'm too upset. Yan.
Ask
Techniques.
yourselves.
Ask yourselves.
Maybe one of you upset me.
Yan. Ganon.
Aw.
That's how you stir the pot. From Maxim de Winter,
Number 9. Number 9.
when I say I super hate the ending of How I Met Your Mother, ay, lahat ng friends ko magre-react niyan. But yeah, I super hate it. Hate it.
Oh.
What was the
I
ending
guess
ulit?
kasi parang siguro parang, like, I do remember How I Met Your Mother was like the Friends of its time. In terms of like,
I loved How I Met Your Mother, to be
in
honest.
terms of like how fierce the
Mhm,
people,
mhm. The fans.
the fans, kasi there are shows that everybody watches, but you don't get that kind of fervor. Pero pag kunyari Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Game of Thrones, parang the fans are almost rabid about these franchises, these
Mhm.
series. I would never got to watch How I
Oh,
Met Your Mother.
never?
Never.
I watched
Maybe
it.
snippets, but never an entire episode.
Yeah.
Never got into it. But yeah, everyone I know was super into it. Another na ganyan ko, na everybody in my circle like adores the show, but I've never seen a single episode. Breaking Bad.
I love Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad is yeah,
It's bad.
I
one of
have
the
never.
best.
It's
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
the baddest.
I mean,
It's really good.
See, exactly. Everyone around me loves it, but
I
like,
literally
I've
finished
never.
it in 1 week. I didn't leave my room and watched
Mm.
all the seasons
All the
in a row
seasons.
because the final episode was coming out that Sunday or
Okay.
something. So I had to finish it all before watching it. It was a huge
And
fan.
at the time, it was like deemed as
Diba?
like the best show
Exactly.
on TV. Yeah.
Exactly. From Baba Ganoush,
Number 8. Number 8.
casually drop truth bombs and secrets and then say, but you didn't hear it from me, okay?
Ikaw yung unidentified source.
Yeah. And then from a reliable source.
Hmm.
So yeah, lagi na lang ganon. From a source close to blank. Like ganon.
I've never, I think, said that. You better didn't come from me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just so.
It's so,
You didn't hear that
alam
from
mo,
me.
let's face it, in Tagalog, it's so chismosa.
It's so chismosa, right? Like, I mean, if
I mean-
I were to tell you a story, like, I'm not gonna. I don't know. I just don't like that because it's like hindi mo kayang pangatawanan yung kinukwento mo because
No, not just
but
that.
it didn't come from
But
me.
it didn't come from
But
me.
even if, let's say, you did, like, want to say it, you won't say it in that way.
Yeah.
It's more like,
I'm not supposed to tell you this,
you
but
parang, oh yeah, I'll get into trouble if people find out that I
Uh-uh.
told you this. But
For me naman.
you know what I mean? Kasi isa
don't
lang
say anything. Okay,
napaka-chismosa lang ng, but you didn't hear it from me.
For
It's
me
so
naman,
cartoonish.
I will
kasi.
say that, but if it's my own chismis, my personal
Ah.
chismis, I will say, you can tell anyone you want to, but I will deny if they ask me.
Oh yeah, that's also another way of saying it. You can spread it, but I'll deny it.
Yeah.
I'll deny everything.
And from Coco Hernandez,
Number 7. Number 7.
how to stir the pot during team building, ask your boss. Lalo na pag yung yung not the actual activities ng team building, but more like, nagiinuman na kayo. Ask your boss if the ship is sinking and only half of your employees can make it to the lifeboat. Who will be left to drown?
Oh my God!
And why?
OMG!
Mas maganda pag yung boss nyo, yung tipong pag nakainom na wala ng filter.
Tapos sasagot niya,
And
sasagutin niya talaga yung
talaga.
question na yan.
Ito lulunurin ko to kasi ganito to. Pasaway to eh. O, ito lulunurin ko kasi ganito.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. And from Al Macchiato,
Number 6. Number 6.
and something similar from the Super Malas guy, Al Macchiato first. Bigla ka lang umalis sa GC, any GC, and then refuse to answer questions why you left. Yung, obviously, the moment somebody leaves,
Drama.
it will be like filled with like, bakit siya umalis? Did anyone say anything?
Did someone
Yeah.
do
Or
something?
did he tell you why? Like, alam niyo ba kung bakit? Di ba laging ganon? It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Di ba parang parang yesterday lang, okay siya, but parang bigla
Bakit
siya
parang
nag-leave?
ngayon hindi?
Oo,
What's
ganon.
happening?
Mga puro ganon na lang.
Oh.
And especially if you refuse to, like biglang scene zone, lahat ng DM, yung parang, hey, did I say anything bad? Did anyone in the group say anything that offended you? Tas no reply.
Keep them
Deadma.
guessing.
Keep them guessing. When in fact, nothing happened. You just wanted to stir the pot. And from the Super Malas guy, even worse.
Number 5. Number 5.
And then, number 6 pa rin to.
Okay.
So, the Super Malas guy then, very similarly, mag-message ka sa GC ng, ganyan naman kayo, then leave the group. So ito, you did say that there's something wrong, but you won't tell them exactly what.
Yeah. And it's a collective thing. It's like not one person
Basta kayo, di ba? And
drove
so,
you away. Yeah, the whole group drove
And
you
then-
away.
if no more replies after that, then everyone will be left, huy, ano yung ginawa natin? Ano ba yung sinabi natin? Did we say anything wrong? And they'll never figure it out because it doesn't exist. And do I say it again? Or
Why?
do I go
From?
straight to number 5? Kasi di ba, pinlay mo na.
I can
mo
play
ba?
it again.
Okay. From Memski.
Number 5. Number 5.
Dalawa ulit to dalawa ulit. Memski and Advenchoy. Memski first. How to stir the pot. Sabihin mo sa coworker mo na, ay, pinapatawag ka ng HR. Kahit hindi naman. And another HR entry from Advenchoy. Nakasabay nyo sa elevator yung HR nyo. And then you go to your office mate. Oh, Maricel, ano nga ba yung sinasabi mo tungkol sa HR natin? In front of the HR.
No.
Tapos, because inimbento mo lang, syempre, yung pobreng Maricel will be like, wala ako sinasabi ha. And then it's going to seem like she did say something, but now that she was put on the spot, she's denying it because the HR is there.
No! Hey, don't mess with someone's...
That's terrible!
Never mess with
Profession.
someone's profession or someone's job
Oh
ever.
my God.
It'll come back to bite you. I tell you.
I know, right? That's
Because
horrible.
no, because you're really messing with someone's livelihood.
oh my gosh,
If
I
they didn't,
can't.
if they didn't do anything, you don't want them to like lose. If they lose their job and it's your fault, oh my gosh.
Mm. And also, coming from Mike Ferrer,
Number 4. Number 4.
tell your jowa na sino si and then name an ex of his. Na sa totoo lang, hinalungkot mo lang sa Google or Facebook or whatever. Tinawag mo kasi name niya in your dream, saying na miss mo na siya.
I wouldn't do that.
Even if they weren't really doing that, like some random ex,
Why would you remind them of an ex?
right?
Yeah.
Or worse,
Unless
an ex na alam mong hate niya just to mess with them.
Well, unless, for example, significant other mo
Mm.
and you want to find out more.
Oh.
Kunwari hindi mo kilala yung ex or whatever. Or
Okay,
hindi,
okay.
wala siyang sinasabi about them.
Mm,
Yung tipong, okay, that was my ex. Yun lang.
yun lang.
Or never actually said it. And then you find out from someone that it was.
Okay.
Then, yeah, obviously you can make something up just
To
to
mess
find
with
out
them.
more. Not to mess with them, but to
Hindi.
find out more.
Would that make them give you details? I'd say the more they'd clam up.
No, because you're putting them on the spot.
Ah, okay.
You put them on the spot. You're like, okay, you were saying this word, you're saying this name, and they'll go, okay. What do you mean? I was saying that and starting to sweat, right?
Mm.
No, you were saying this name, and then you add to it. You were saying this name, and you were kind of moaning, and then they start to talk because you put them on the spot.
Okay.
But I'm
Well,
not
they
saying
can
I've
lie.
done this.
They
I'm
can
just
lie.
saying the minds of some significant others, especially the jealous ones, can go crazy.
True.
Huh.
And from Genshin Impacto,
Number 3. Number 3.
how to stir the pot when your barkada introduces his new girlfriend to the group. Just say, "Oh, so I guess congrats. Panalo ka sa pustahan natin."
Ano ba? It's giving young adult movie
Yeah,
or something.
make them think that may pustahan kayo about her. Kung mapapasagot ka nung friend nila when in fact no such thing happened. From Shells is coming, true story.
Number 2. Number 2.
I posted, it's okay to not be okay. And my friends started DMing me, asking me if I'm okay. And I was like, no. Nanonood lang ako nung K-drama na it's okay to not be okay. So I deleted it na lang so people won't worry. Eto, she didn't mean to stir the pot.
She
was
did though.
literally, that's the title of the K-drama. But of course, if you're not familiar with K-dramas, you would think, what's going on?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? And the top.
And the top entry, number 1. Number 1.
How to stir the pot comes from 7070.
7070 says,
Out of nowhere, ask someone, Huy, okay lang ba kayo ni insert random friend? Of course, they'll answer, Oo naman. Bakit? Go, talaga ba? Wala naman.
like you know something they don't.
Like you know something they don't. And never give anything. Like, okay. Sige.
Like,
Wala
but
naman.
but why did you ask?
Why did you ask?
Wala.
What was the
Wala
purpose?
naman. Wala naman. Curious lang.
Did she tell you anything? Did she say something?
Alam mo, uwi na ako. I have to go because I have to feed my goldfish. Just try to act as guilty as you can if you can act.
No.
very well.
What's the usual go-to parang excuse? I have to feed my goldfish. I have
That's
to-
not a usual excuse.
No, but like yung really out of the ordinary excuse.
Yung mga weird, like,
yung mga when you're put on the spot.
oh no, I have to go because I have to watch my paint dry.
Ay,
Yeah, usually mga ganon. I don't know, like something ridiculous. And there you go. So we have a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
So if you're not watching us yet, what are you doing? Join us, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and enjoy more of Ride Wednesday, music from the 2000s to the 2010s. Hear something from Linkin Park, One Step Closer on the Monster. Hello.
Sabi ni Tino, magandang excuse. Sige na siya. Kailangan ko na umuwi. Magpiprito pa ako ng sinigang. Ano daw?
favorite ko tong entry na to, si John Sinai. I have to go, maghahagi-wagi pa kami ni Bibi.
Ay, nako.
I mean, valid.
Valid.
Steering the pot.
Meron pa kaming pag sabi kong, hagiwag na, I'm going to sleep na. Tapos ilalaylay lang niya yung paa niya dun sa, kasi di ba mas mataas yung bed niya. Ilalaylay lang niya yung leg niya
And
sa
then?
side ng bed.
Nihag mo lang yung
Tapos
leg.
parang yan lang. Yan lang ang
Oh my God! I love it!
yung parang, that's all
That's
you get
all you
to do.
get to do. Ay, my gosh, nakakabaliw. On the more, di ba? Nalalo
diba?
kang, oh my gosh, I want more. Give me the other leg. Oh my gosh.
No. Dahil
Ah!
ganon.
And then you'll try harder the next day.
I promise I'll be more behaved.
OMG.
I'll be more behaved. I'll be more obedient.
Ano ba? Oh my gosh.
Yung mga ano, no? Mga hanash
Oh, to
talaga.
be Chico. Whew.
Ay, nako.
Damn. I mean,
Look at you.
grabe.
This girl is on fire.
This girl is on fire. Mga games talaga.
Pasali.
Pasali.
Ano tayo?
Kahit saling
Saling kit-kit.
saling captivating kit-kit.
Oo, G.
Oo, kahit saling
Captivating
kit-kit.
We have to do more of these like drag race watch parties
Oh,
and have BB Will cook.
oo nga. Yeah.
Kasi it's in the middle of the week eh.
Oo nga, ang weird kasi. Bakit nasa middle of the week?
Should be like a weekend.
Hindi, no,
thing.
kasi you know why? Kasi syempre, you can't release it then on a day when like kunyari the main franchise is showing. So kailangan i-gets.
No, but
So,
that's
kasabay
how it
natin
also
yung
works
ibang
for
ano.
drag race.
Hindi, pero 'di ba like hindi siya kasabay ng main franchise, hindi rin siya kasabay ng All Stars. Para just in case sabay sila.
But are they usually weekends ba yung main drag race?
Yan,
All-Stars?
Main is
Yeah.
Saturday.
Saturday.
All Stars Friday.
Oh, see? So they will put it on the other days para nga they won't compete with the main.
Pero wala namang main ngayon.
Hindi nga,
True.
pero like kapag if ever in the future, 'di ba, for whatever reason, merong magkasabay. Meron ba tayong kasabay na ibang franchise na ongoing din?
Down under.
Oh, see?
But that's Tuesday.
But also Mexico
Mexico.
and Brazil is about to start if it hasn't started already.
Ay, oo nga.
Sabay naglabas
may
ng parang
Brazil.
promo. Yeah,
Oo.
Sino ba ang ano ng Brazil? Si drag queen?
I think.
Ang ang swerte ng queens na yung hindi naman sila particularly like big, pero because they're
From that
native to that
country.
country, suddenly they get a hosting job.
Like for example, Nikki Doll.
Parang
Blows
ganon,
my
yeah,
mind
exactly.
Na parang imagine Nikki Doll was on the same season as Jada, as Gigi, as Crystal, and all these other queens, but she's the one who's hosting
That's what I
one of the
mean.
franchises now.
Kasi she's French.
Because she's
Because
French.
she's
Uh-uh.
French, but also she's turned out to be this really good host. And you know what? Season 2 of Drag Race France is being touted as one of the best
Really?
seasons in terms of like all the
Oh.
international franchises.
Oh,
So,
that's so good for
you know,
her.
I really want to watch it, but nakakatamad kasi because obviously subtitles
Yeah.
like walang
It
And
English
you're also
dubbing.
not going to understand.
So you have to pay attention all the time.
No, but and like you're not gonna understand some of the jokes as well.
Ay, pero
Yeah.
gano'n naman with the other franchises.
But apparently it's really one of the best. And this isn't just coming from like French people. So I guess gets ng mga all the other people watching it. It's just the queens that are so good and they're super like lovable. The cast.
Aww.
Ako, I can appreciate it. I know French, so I guess I will be able to understand.
Sabi ni Tino. Meanwhile, Drag Race PH is touted as one of the best in sound mixing and sound engineering. Kimi. Shady bitch.
Nakita niyo yung gumawa ng parang gumawa sila ng version nila nung
Nung parang
Nung dumating yung
walkthrough.
dalawang
Oo,
queens,
ay,
yung
I mean,
nag-meet yung dalawang
entrance.
groups.
Oo.
na malakas yung music.
Yes,
and
ang
it was so,
ganda.
ang ganda.
The tension
The
was
tension
like,
was there.
yeah, and even yung mga yung workroom entrance nila, merong mga edit na yung sariling music and it's like, parang dapat ganun.
Why? Why couldn't they do it the first time?
I don't know.
Kasi I mean, they edited naman, di ba?
Yeah. It's actually weird. I don't know why they can't seem to find the perfect, you know, everything. Like the volume, the perfect mix.
Wait, we're off air, no?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I had my first experience with someone getting caught for videoing.
Videoing what?
Videoing the movie.
Huh?
We can't talk about
Mm-mm.
yeah, we can't talk about it yet, but like let's just say I watched a movie yesterday. And there was someone next to me.
The whole movie?
Like half of it and then pinagalitan, obviously.
But
Obviously.
why would you be taking
Right?
everything?
That exactly. Like why?
What's
why?
the point?
Why would you do that? Ay, nako.
How dumb.
Hmm.
And
then
how
as
odd.
in-
I mean, it's just odd to me. Like, why? For what? For
As
what
in,
purpose?
Pasok MTRCB. Deserve.
I mean, what? So weird.
Oh, dumating nga daw si ano. Dumating daw si Derek Ramsey.
Hindi MTRCB yun. Ang tawag sa kanila?
NTC, hindi, ano yan? Oo, OMD.
OM something.
OMD.
OMD.
DSWD.
OMD.
DPWH. Alam mo, pumasok, iba-ibang sangay ng gobyerno. Ano nangyayari? Ba't nandito kayo? Oh my gosh.
Si Jay.
I can't.
Si Jay, pumasok si Jay.
Pero ano yung OMB?
Optical Media Board.
Yon! Thank you. DepEd pumasok.
Pero
sabi ni
natakot
Maxi.
ako. Natakot ako for that guy because the girl who came in, she was like really scary.
Eh, kasi you're not
Obviously.
supposed to
You're not
do that.
supposed to kasi.
Is it your
Hello?
first time in the cinema? What the hell?
Pero
Ulit-ulit na nga na.
They let him watch the movie until the end.
Oh, I mean...
Kasi nga, parang
And then
one last
after that,
before ka ikulong. parang
Grabe.
parang last supper, ganun.
kasi I guess they don't want to make a big deal out of it. 'Di ba? While the movie is going on. Possibly? I don't know. Because it's gonna mess with everyone else's experience.
True then. Like if you parang attract too much attention, 'di ba?
They don't want that either.
Kasi parang ang pwedeng, alam mo 'yon, yung parang mamaya ka na, we'll deal with you later.
But that's so embarrassing.
It is. Kasi naman, paulit-ulit na nga yung, alam mo, pag ginawa mo pa, parang ewan ko na. Like, di ba, like in every movie, even nga hindi, like regular showing lang, they barrage you with, bawal ha, bawal, blah, 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 blah.
Parang it goes without saying na at this point.
I know.
Here, si Ana Monica Estrella.
Oh, thank you!
That's the one.
Thank you, Nikki.
Anna,
Thank you so much. And
Nikki.
yeah, Monchi says it would definitely make her day as well if you shout out her IG. I am Anika. IAMANICA. Thank you so much for the pasta. I finished mine already. And yes, it's Hazel's favorite. The one you sent.
Le pasta, merci. Merci beaucoup.
Le pasta, merci
Le
beaucoup.
Pasta, les spaghetti, le macaroni, le lasagna, le rigatoni, yeah, you get the point.
So what happens when you say
Parang
merci
French.
beaucoup?
French nga. French ako.
Durian.
De rien.
And
De
then,
rien.
and then what's the response? Durian.
De rien.
Durian.
De rien.
Lato-lato.
Latte.
Lato.
Oh, you know what? I feel bad kasi diba nga I told you I brought my lato-lato when my inaanak was here and like when Marie's fam was here. Tapos, so like I wanted them to kind of play with it. So they did get to try it a little bit. Even Pierre tried it and was like super enjoying it. But then I was showing off and then what happened was I broke my lato-lato. Like it broke literally.
Basag.
In Makati while we were on the way to the hotel. Like, basag yung isang bilog. So, obviously, it was such a letdown. Tapos, then again, medyo luma na yung lato-lato, di ba? And hello, it's been through a lot. Gamit na gamit siya. So, when we got back to the hotel, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, maybe you can just buy one because I'm pretty sure they're selling it naman everywhere. Baka go to the mall. Apparently, they went to the mall the next day because their flight was in the evening and they couldn't find any na. So, you know what? They brought my broken lato-lato to Paris and my inaanak still playing with it even if one is already broken.
Padalan mo na nga.
I don't know how to
Send a new
send.
one.
Is there anyone
Oo.
going to Paris? Like,
Wala bang parang like have it shipped?
I should have
don't know.
like, yeah.
Wala bang
I'll
ano,
give them
like-
like 3.
Wala bang Lala Fly?
Lala fly.
Hindi, parang alam mo yun. Like lumilipad na motor.
Oo nga, dapat may ganon. May lala.
No, like you.
Nasad tuloy ako.
DHL?
No,
you-
but like the DHL thing is you
HV.
actually have to bring it to them. They should have something where it's like
I mean, you can have it shipped, but
no, but like for example, they should have like motorcycles come to you and pick it up na lang para mas madali. Parang grab fly
Yun nga, di ba? Parang Lala Fly.
or grab
Ah.
ship. Hmm.
I'm sure meron. FedEx, yung mga ganon.
yeah,
Yung
yeah.
mga international. Mura lang yun kasi maliit
Parang
lang
nakakatawa
naman.
naman. Parang papa-FedEx mo yung lato-lato.
Oh, para kumalat sa Pranses. Padala mo daw kay mama. Pupunta sila sa September. Sabi ni Jamie.
Oh, you mean
Mama ni Jamie?
baka for Jamie's kids, wala pa ring lato-lato sa SG, I'm guessing.
Baka.
Nako. Pakalat na sa buong mundo. Medyo laos na siya sa Manila, so pakalat na natin sa ibang cities.
Did you know that in Japan you can walk around the streets drinking alcohol?
Yeah. They do that all the time. And they even pass out on the streets.
But it's frowned upon to eat while walking.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
frowned upon
You're
to
not
eat while
supposed to
walking.
You can't
eat.
eat
You
Yeah.
can't
while-
eat, but you can drink alcohol.
Weird.
while walking.
'Di ba? Kaya nung it's so funny in Kyoto when we went to that parang food market, yung puro tiyangge ng food. Merong signs in English na parang if you're going to buy our mochi, for example, kasi mochi you can eat it on the go, right?
Yeah.
Nakalagay doon parang if you plan to eat the mochi, kindly eat them here
In front of the
stall. Parang ganon. Yung parang inaano
Yeah.
nila na wag yung dalhin tas kinakain while
Yeah.
you're walking. Yung parang,
And then
I
another
guess,
thing.
but it's nice kasi at least for those who are not familiar,
Uh-uh.
they get to know na it's kind of like an unspoken rule.
And like you can't eat as well while you're in the train.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Even
all the more.
being on the phone, di ba tayo parang like, hello, bakit? Pag nasa train ka, everyone's so quiet. And it's improper to actually be on your phone.
No, in the train, you can only be as loud as the loudest person on the train. So if the loudest person is talking with a whisper, you have to talk in a quieter whisper.
Okay. Ganun lang naman talaga. Dapat ganun lang. Dapat quiet lang. Quiet lang. Quiet. Para mama. Can you imagine
Parang
kung sa
hindi
jeep ganun?
titigil yung,
Oo, talaga.
hindi titigil
Hindi
yung
talaga
Shinkansen dyan.
Bayad po.
Bayad po.
Can I share what happened to me when I almost missed my flight back home?
Oh no. Ito na naman
Share
siya.
it on air. Share it on air so people can hear it. Say 40
my
seconds and we're back
gosh.
on.
Good job. Hello, Jenica. Long time no play.
Jerica, hindi ka na naglalaro ah.
Okay. Let's go.
Chimpat
Hello, it's
soy.
me.
Chimpat
I was
soy.
wondering if
I don't-
after all these years you'd like to meet.
Okay, Adele, hold on.
Monster RX 93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today. Let's do some final greets.
Hello, May Padilla. Also, what's up to Jay Lasada, who says, looking forward to your thoughts about red, white, and royal blue. Sa fanfic ko, si Markki, si Prince Henry, and si Rico Robles, si Alex. Ay!
Okay.
I'm not familiar. I don't know what red, white, and royal blue is.
I watched it.
Ikaw, sa fanfic
I'm
mo.
having images.
I don't
Wait,
know. I haven't seen
so
it.
sino yung Dom?
Si Alex.
So si Rico Robles yung Dom.
Mm-mm.
Sabi ko na nga ba eh. I get every day now whenever I see him, I'm like, hey Dom. I mean, Rico. Rico.
Hindi Dom. Dapat you have to call him Master.
Hindi, ano na lang. Hindi, yung bago
Sir.
yun na yung bago nating pangalan kay Rico Robles.
Ano?
Dom Alvarez. Yeah, yeah.
Hello
DJ
to
Dom.
Super Suerte and to Gay Manuel, who sent us a photo of Gustav, the cutest bulldog.
Oh,
Hello.
Gustav.
Hello to Brenda Gale, and also what's up to Edric, and that's it.
Sabi
the
ni
text line.
Emerson, Dome daw si Rico. Hindi Dome.
Ano ba?
Dome. Oo.
Ay, nako.
Rico, oh, si
You're gonna get
Emerson.
punished.
Hoy, wala kaming sinabi.
Ay.
So don't punish us.
Si Emerson yan.
Punish Emerson.
Nako.
Yeah. Hi to Louise. Greeting Omar. Hi to Kiko Man Machine. Also, hi to Uniquely Common. And I believe that's it for greets.
And June Rose says hello to my handsome happy birthdays today to Ramir, the husband, and Kiriev, the son. Happy birthday! Okay. And here we go. We've got our final top 10 for today, thanking the Super Malas guy for the topic. Let's start off at number 10 from Shivana. Attend a global science convention. Or just simply tell anyone who thinks they're so smart and highly educated that you are a legitimate flat earther and part of the Flat Earth Society. Ooh, they get so riled up. Kasi of all, yun yung talagang parang like,
How can you
pinaglalaban nyo?
how can you so like defend
Right?
that? Like what?
It's, to me, it's as ridiculous as, let's say, you still believe that the moon is made of cheese and then paglalaban mo and bibigyan mo ng actual quote proof, scientific proof na yung gets,
Yeah.
like, dude, we have photographs from spaceships. Ano, lahat yun staged.
And
That
not
it's
just
round.
that. I mean, if you've ever flown in a plane before and you've tried to travel to the west or to the east,
And nobody has ever thought of like live streaming while on a plane, go to the edge of the flat earth and say, see, here's the edge.
there's the flat earth. Check it out.
It's so ridiculous.
Do you know any?
I'm sorry. No, not personally, but yeah, I see them online and they really like they're giving you proof. They're giving you articles. They're giving you arguments as to why.
Sabi ni Juice Blanc, so many flat earthers around the world.
Si ano, di ba? Si Meta, sino yun yung basketball player? He's a flat earther.
World Peace.
Si World Peace Meta Gross.
Meta World.
Meta World Peace.
Si Ron Art,
Ayun.
the player formerly known as Ron Artest.
He's a flat earther. Like legit.
Like they literally believe the earth is flat.
Mhm. And from Tampupo at number 9, during a game of truth or dare someone to kiss their ex who's part of your friend group. You're playing with fire.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I live.
Ito naman, I live.
Give me some tea.
Ako naman, no!
Popcorn
Don't!
with my tea.
Or, even juicier, kung alam mo na may crush yung isa dun sa isa, pero hindi alam nung isa na may crush yung isa sa kanya, let them kiss. Oh my gosh, that would be so juicy! So, syempre, isa parang, yeah, sure. Ganyan. So, isa naman, Diyos ko, namumula na, namumula na. Oh my
Hazel, don't worry, I got you. When we go on a trip somewhere next time, we'll do spin the bottle.
Paano kung sa'yo tumapat yung spin the bottle? Sa'yo mapunta yung
Kay
bottle?
Chico.
Mm.
Oh, sa inyo.
Tapos, kunyari mapunta kay Hazel, no? Tapos, you pissed Markki off that day. Sabi niya, kiss Chico. Tayo yung magkikiss.
Hindi. Di ba pag spin the bottle, dapat pareho kayong matapatan ng bottle?
Ay, hindi. Eh, what if hindi kayo magkatapat? Eh, if never ka, hindi ganon.
No, I thought you would spin it once. Kunyari, Chico, and then you spin it again.
Again.
And then if it points to Markki,
pwede. Pero
kayo.
yung alam ko, wala lang. Parang, kunyari, tumapat sa'yo.
Anybody.
Any one of us can
Free
be like,
game.
parang like, kiss ganyan. Oh.
So ganun na lang. I'll be like, if I'm the one who spins it and it goes to you, I'll be like, you kiss baby
Okay,
whale.
paano if it lands on you?
Ay,
Who do you
hindi.
want me to name? Who are you gonna kiss?
Hindi nga.
Ano to?
Dapat-
one round yung
hindi.
game, tas akin lang tatapat?
Hindi. Dapat kung sino yung nag-spin,
Siya yung pipili.
Kung kanino mag-point, yun ang ikikiss niya. Para walang decision. Like it's up to the
Do
bottom.
you want to really steer shiz up? Kung ganun, baby whale din.
You bitch. Oh no!
Ipapa-deport ka na.
Dalawa pa kayo.
Papatapon ka namin sa Norway.
Pupunta kaming embassy.
Oo.
Persona non grata.
Ay, nako. Hindi, ikaw, persona impacta. Tsaka for once, sila nag-team up kami ni Hazel. Parang like, the enemy of my enemy is my enemy. Is my friend.
I'm gonna give that drag
Ay,
queen a
nako.
run for her money.
I know, right? Grabe. Alam mo, tumigil ka. Itong si Maxim the Winter, game lang naman, Chico eh. Talaga to. And from, let me see, Genshin Impact at number 8. Pakentahin mo 2 divas on stage but provide only 1 mic.
Well, some people know a
use-
thing or two
They
about
know-
sharing
they know
a
how to
mic.
use. Yeah.
Oh no.
They know how to do
the
it.
true divas even bring their own microphones.
Have
Barbra
you ever
Streisand.
shared a mic with anyone?
No, I have not.
I have.
We have. When we host, sometimes they give us
Yeah,
2
sometimes.
mics and there's
Sometimes,
3 of
Yeah,
us.
Sometimes Chico and
So
I share the
we
same mic.
pass
sometimes.
around.
Sometimes we
a
all,
mic,
all
yeah.
have one mic.
Yeah.
And we both speak it at the same time sometimes.
Sometimes.
Ang galing nga natin magpasahan. Expert
Actually.
na nga tayo eh.
Actually, ang
Oo,
galing. Oh,
it's
Yeah,
good.
and you can even talk in different directions. Like for example, si
Exactly.
Chico sa taas, right? And then ako sa side, ganyan. And then si Hazel sa kabilang side.
Hindi mo alam, Chico, ano yun? Practice. This is the beginning.
Pass the chip on the left-hand side. From Coco Hernandez at number 7, reveal an intriguing secret about the boss to the nosiest person in the office on your last day. It's like throwing a grenade and running away.
Yeah.
Like you won't be there.
Bahala
when
na
it's-
kayo dyan.
Bahala kayo dyan. May pasabog akong sasabihin dun sa pinaka-chismosa sa office. Bahala kayo what to do with that.
Ooh.
Okay. From the Jedi Master, simply add the most hated, the most talked about, the most bashed personality in the GC and say, guys, let's welcome blank to the GC.
Awkward.
That would be so awkward. And can you imagine all the DMs na, bakit mo sinama yan dito? Oh my God.
Just create a new one.
Pero right? It would,
Without the person and the person that added
actually, that's
the
true.
unwanted
Tapos ang
person.
weird. Kasi biglang magtataka yung mga naiwan doon na parang like, ba't wala na nagsasalita? Hindi nila alam nag-start na kayo ng
There's
separate
another
GC.
group.
From Croy Parel at number 5, hug a friend and casually whisper in their ear, you smell different when you're awake.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Or another version, whisper, help me. Tapos break the hug and put on a very worried smile while walking backwards slowly.
Ano ba? Oh
Ano
my
ba?
god.
That's kind of a creepy stirring the pot. Not shady.
Torture for the other
Torture.
person.
And you're like, what do you want me to do?
What is wrong? What's
Diba?
going on?
Tapos yung they're just shaking their heads as they're walking backwards.
Oh my gosh, that'd be really scary though. Imagine like witnessing some kidnapping or whatever.
Like, what
and
do you
then
do?
like for example, you're in a gas station, right?
Yeah.
And then the car next to you, there's like a girl holding up a sign.
Yun, the thing that they've been trying to spread, pero parang it's not catching on, yung hand signal,
Yeah.
they're trying to spread it na when, let's say you're in a public place,
Kunyari, you were abducted.
you were abducted. Pero yung, alam mo yung parang, don't scream or I'll hurt you or something. So, you can't say anything. You put your hand on your back.
Yeah.
Tapos you do a parang like a 2-part, 3-part hand signal.
Mhm.
And that means help me, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
So that while you're in public, you can like accost them and say, "Hey, what are you doing?"
What's the
you know,
sign?
ayun nga eh, like parang ano lang siya eh, parang I forgot. Pero yeah, that's useful. Pero it only helps if they know the sign. That's the problem.
Mm.
So I guess dissemination is the key. Because if you don't know what that sign is, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You'd think, okay, what was that? Diba?
Mm.
So the effectivity will only depend on if people know what that means. And from Adventure at number 4, sa harap ng asawa niya, say out loud to your friend, "Oh, himala, suot mo yung wedding ring mo today."
Nako!
Ay, nako. Or pwede mo pang dagdagan, ha? Di ba sabi mo matagal nang nawala yan? Ba't suot mo na ulit ngayon? And Call Me Rovi at number 3, pinagalitan ng tatay yung anak kasi ang bababa daw ng grades. Bakit daw hindi siya gumaya sa anak ng kapitbahay nila na puro mataas yung grades? Ang sagot ng anak, "Tay, wag niyo ko ikumpara sa kapitbahay natin. Matalino yung tatay nun eh."
Oh no.
Well, one good turn deserves another.
Mm.
And from Rhyme and Reason at number 2, sa klase mo na ikaw yung teacher, mag-send ka ng message sa group chat na someone plagiarized their homework. Be honest and admit your mistake. Send me a message privately.
Oh.
Nawala naman.
Wala naman.
Pero titignan mo who
In case.
gets scared
Yeah.
and go like, "I'm so
And
sorry,
amin.
sir." Hindi niya alam. Wala naman talaga.
Oh man.
And the top, How to Stir the Pot, comes from Al Macchiato.
Al Macchiato says,
Sa table arrangements for your wedding, ipagtabi mo the following. 1, yung known supporters of rival politicians. 2, yung mag-ex with their respective new partners. 3, yung may utang at yung inutangan niya.
Yes.
And 4, yung mga known arch enemies.
oh my gosh. I don't think I want to attend that dinner.
Chaos!
That'll be
Dinner
fun.
party from
It'll be
hell.
It'll either be a
Chaos!
very quiet dinner party or
Right?
a very loud dinner
Oh
party.
my
One of the
gosh.
two.
Ugh. Alam mo kasi, like as much as parang ang juicy niya and you kind of want to witness it, I also kind of feel secondhand shame for people.
Yeah.
So I don't enjoy being in those
Actually, that's
situations.
true. Yung kahit wala ka namang kinalaman.
Yeah, I'd rather
Like,
not be there.
It's just cringe.
Yeah, like parang, okay, if you want to fight, but I don't want to see it.
Parang leave me out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, what about us? How to stir the pot? Actually, I see people doing this all the time. They actually know what's going on. But they'll go to the people concerned and they'll be like, ano yung ano? Ano yung nangyayari dun sa ano? Kunyari, it involves them.
Yeah.
Like, is there something going on with you and Hazel? Yung parang ganon. Yung kunyari hindi mo alam, but it's to get them to talk but you actually know what's going on. You probably even know more details about it than the people concerned.
Mhm.
But it's like in the guise of I don't know what's going on, fill me in. You're actually stirring the pot because you're making it worse. You make it when you make them talk about it, then lalabas yung sama ng loob nila, yung yun. And again, out of experience, I would just reiterate yung when people corner you, yung kunyari si Markki tsaka si Hazel nga, alam ko na they have a beef with each other, but obviously they don't want to talk to each other about it. Yung bigla mong and that has nothing to do with work. I'm like, Hazel, is there something you want to say to Markki? Like, I think it's such an a-hole thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but ekis ka sa akin pag ginawa mo yan. Yeah.
Ooh.
How to steer the pot? I was literally in the convent for maybe 5 to 10 minutes yesterday.
And
it was my aunt's
parang
25th
anniversary.
silver anniversary as a nun. So we love you, Sister Noel. May
family member.
Family member. Ay, Markki, saan si... Ay, wag pala dito.
Okay.
Pot
Okay.
stirred.
Okay, pot stirred.
Yeah, and that prompted me to look at Kai. I was like, let's go eat. So we left.
Well,
Okay.
how to stir the pot? I'm thinking, kunyari may ex ka. Tapos like, whether or not they're in a relationship already,
Mhm.
wala lang, you take a photo of maybe a place that you've been to
Mhm.
with them or a place you used to frequent
Mm.
together. Just send them the photo and then be like, oh, look where I am. Or
wala.
remember this?
Or wala at all.
Mm-mm.
Like just the photo.
Yeah.
Yung walang message, walang remember this. Like, because you know that he will remember what that place is.
Mhm.
No caption.
Yeah.
Just a photo.
Diba?
Ooh.
Mm-mm. Pag in-effort mo na pumunta ka pa talaga dun sa place, oh, that's really stirring the pot.
That's really stirring.
Because it's one thing kung talagang incidental lang na, 'di ba? Like coincidental na it so happened na ay ito pala dito kami dati tapos pinicturean mo. But if you went there for that purpose, so you can send it to them.
Or worse, kunyari kilala mo yung current.
Mm.
Kunyari kilala mo rin talaga, like legit, like you have their number, you have their Viber. Tas sa kanya mo napadala yung, pero no message, just the photo. And then when they go like, hi, what's this? You go, oh, I'm sorry, I meant to give it to like the ex. And you're like, can you show it to him na lang?
Bruha to. Napaka-impacta mo.
Horrible.
Impacta
Tapos syempre
mo.
papakita niya, yung ex ma, sa akin napadala, pakita ko daw sa'yo, what's this? What does this mean? Oh,
Terrible human being. Oh my.
That's so cringe. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
And ito yung mga ito yung topic for troublemakers.
Yes.
I know a lot of
Mga
troublemakers. In my life.
mischievous people.
I have a couple of people, and actually a lot of people, but like a couple of people who stand out because every single time I see them, they're always causing
May konting
trouble.
something.
They're always
no?
stirring the pot, and I end up in a lot of fights with a lot of people because of what they have to say.
Because of what
But
they
they're still
say.
my friends.
Oh.
They're so good at doing that because the thing is they're so influential in whatever field they are that they're a bad contact to separate from. Either that or they're a family member.
Or ano yan yung merong flock together.
Chico,
ano yan?
that's why you and I get along because we're the birds.
Ay, may pot tapos may kettle.
Yun!
Oo,
Yun ba yun? Parang
Oo,
pot
parang
kettle. Kasi
ganun
isa naman
oo.
parang flock to something flock
Oo,
together.
yeah.
Are you sure it's flock?
Ay. I-video nyo yan. And on note.
Woo, child.
Ah.
On that note, we shall see you tomorrow.
Yes, thank you for joining us on Ride Wednesday. And this will go on all day today. So enjoy. And of course, tonight it's going to be Throwback with Chico. Up next, though, Rhea Rams. So yeah, we'll leave you with our last song by our queen, birthday girly, Madonna.
Madonna.
Yay!
On the Monster. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.